Hello, my name is John Flanagan and I'm 23 years of age.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
I'm not insured for that. In a couple of minutes, Zoe Barker will be here live at 5 with all the stories making the headlines this evening, including BP's bill for containing and cleaning up the oil spill has reached $10 billion. Now, believe it or not, today I'm about to go on a blind date. It's all part of our undercover investigation into what is clearly a dodgy matchmaking website. Well, as you can see, that's a heady mix of tropical heat, buzzy culture, and a stunning landscape. I mean, it is the kind of adventure that really does get you out of your normal holiday comfort zone. Well, with me here in the studio to talk about Mexico is our resident travel expert, Jonas Hurst, who's been out there. He didn't invite me. I'm very jealous. Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger will be forced to watch tonight's match against Tottenham from the stands, not for the first time. Allegations of corruption in the latest Afghanistan elections. We'll look for the consequences for the war-torn country and its new government. OK, well, we're just about out of time, but let's have a quick look at the morning papers. And it's one of those days where there's absolutely no consensus about what the lead story should be. Here in The Independent, for instance, they've gone with the secret deal that changed the monarchy. That's the story about palace finances. I mean, I registered as a 28-year-old city stockbroker with dark, brooding, Mediterranean good looks. That profile was never checked. I think my date is in for a big surprise. The Gunners manager has been banned from the touchline for 2 matches following a misconduct charge. He's also been fined £8,000 after using abusive or insulting language. And as the truth comes out, 3 Pakistan cricketers are banned from the game for life following the summer's betting scandals. Now, in the game itself, both sides in this evening's Carling Cup London derby are resting many first-team players, which has enraged fans, particularly Arsenal supporters, who are desperate for their team to win its first silverware for 6 years, and they see the Carling Cup as the most likely source of success. So, more detail on Mexico. Food?
Well, the food's fantastic. I mean, you'll know all the Mexican food, but, you know, if you've had Mexican food in Britain, yeah, I mean, if you've had it in Britain, it is not like it is in Mexico.
So
it's so much better.
The tortillas and the stuff we get over here in the supermarkets.
Tacos.
Tacos.
Tacos, I was tucking into a few of those.
But they're a bit tacky over here.
Yeah.
And the best tacos are in Mexico City. Yeah. In the Sun, rather unusual story here, Beckham's fury at 3 in a bed hooker claims. I mean, a professional footballer in a sex scandal? Wow, whatever next? I hope that's whetted your appetite, Jonas's trip to Mexico, but just in case it didn't, let's take one more look at this stunning country. Finally, we've got Moyles Boyles. This is Radio 1 disc jockey Chris Boyles complaining about his BBC contract. He apparently only gets £409,000 a year. Chris, you should try working for this lot. I can't afford not to work, so I've got to be back here tomorrow morning. Do join us then. Goodbye.
Well, I think you're much better than your profile describes. Everyone lies.